Billionaire Brian Rohr had everything: money, power, a mansion by the ocean. But behind all that glass and marble, he lived completely alone. Every day was the same: meetings, money, silence. He built an empire, but he couldn't escape his emptiness. Then came Tasha, his maid, quiet, hard-working, with tired eyes. One stormy night, Brian came home early and found her kneeling by the trash bin, secretly eating leftovers. She froze. Tears filled her eyes. "I'm sorry, sir. I was just hungry." But instead of anger, Brian felt something break inside him. He saw in her eyes the same loneliness he'd been hiding behind his wealth. He didn't scold her. He heated the pasta, poured her wine, and said, "Sit, eat." As she took her first bite, tears rolled down her cheeks, and for the first time in years, Brian felt human again. That night, the mansion finally felt alive. Days turned into weeks. He learned about her life, her sick father, her struggles, her dreams. She learned about his losses, his loneliness. A storm hit again one night. The lights went out. Tasha was scared, trembling in the dark. Brian held her hand and whispered, "You're safe here." That night, something beautiful began. Two broken souls finally found warmth, not in wealth, but in each other. Rumors spread, the billionaire and his maid. But Brian didn't care. He showed up to a company gala holding Tasha's hand and said, "She belongs here more than anyone else." Soon after, Tasha fainted. At the hospital, the nurse smiled and said, "Congratulations, you're pregnant." Brian knelt beside her bed, tears in his eyes. "You've given me something I never had, a reason to live." They married quietly in the garden. She wore lace. He wore no tie. He told her, "You made me feel again." And she said, "You saw me when I thought I was invisible." Soon, their son Malik was born, and the mansion, once cold and empty, filled with laughter, love, and life. Years later, Tasha told Malik, "Once I ate from the trash."